Well, g'day again. As you can see, I've got my firewall painted and the colour is nothing like what it looks in here in the video. It looks scarlet in the video. It's not, it's a ruby. It's way darker than that. So I don't know what the go is with the camera, but yeah, it's not portraying it at all. Yeah, anyway, wasn't without issues. I really wish I'd have not been impatient to get the motor in and painted the thing before I put the motor in. That was, yeah, really difficult trying to get in behind, in around behind the engine, and yeah, the difficulty you get is when you're trying to get paint down in there, and in the process you're getting too much up here and so on, and then you come at it here and you can't go straight across because the engine's in the way, so you come at an angle and then you're not getting any paint around the back of this here, so you got to come at it from the other side. Of course I did that too soon. I'm going to run down here. Unfortunately that was in the last coat. I didn't want to touch that. I got a couple too that came off here. I sort of took them out, used masking tape. I'll leave a link actually. I only saw that yesterday. The spray painter showed a technique in how to, well, you can't pull the run out completely, but you can take the bulk out of it and flatten it off again by sort of dabbing it with masking tape. Because he waited for it to dry a fair bit, but yeah, I did. It was probably still a little too wet when I was doing it, but I did sort of pull it out, levelled it off a bit, and corrected itself a bit when I put the next coat on. Base coat came out alright. I didn't get any runs or issues in the base coat. Only issue I had with the base coat, so basically I had to put 4 coats of paint on it. It's transparent, which wouldn't have been an issue in that there was a couple of imperfections after I primed it, and I put a little bit of spray back. Can't think of the right words, but yeah, put a guide coat over a few places, not all of it, because I didn't fully rub the primer on the whole thing. I just rubbed a couple of places that had imperfections, but because there was a few little spots of guide coat here and there that was still on there, and even after 3 coats you could still see the black spots, and he just it took 4 coats just to come out even. But you get that with red. Yellow is the same. Red and yellow are really transparent. So you got to take that in consideration if you're painting either of those colours, is that you're going to need more paint than what you would with a darker colour. But overall, it's not too bad. A little bit sort of unfinished on the sides here, not so much this side, but the other side's a bit lumpy. And once again, I sort of rubbed it a bit and didn't bother too much with it because it's not really visible, once you get the guard on, the guard comes to here, you can sort of see in there, but you're not looking at it from this angle. You're sort of looking at it from this here, underneath the guard or anything, so you're not going to notice any imperfections anyway. So I basically concentrated on the front of it, and I wasn't going to buff it, but I've got those few runs in it here and there, and the issue you get with that is that if you polish out a run, it's no longer got any texture to it. It's mirror smooth, so you can't just polish out one little area, and leave the rest textured. So it basically means I've got to polish the whole thing. So I might even see what it looks like first. I'll see, because there's a lot of things that bolt on here that, will hide, like, probably 50% of this won't even be visible once you bolt everything on. So, I still may not buff it all yet. As I said before, I'm not that concerned about under the bonnet. So, and if you're wondering why I didn't mask up under here, I thought about it, and I thought, well, it's actually easier to, when this is dry, just mask this area up and redo the black. So, that's a lot easier than trying to run, masking down under there everywhere and cover all this. I did cover my engine, with a blanket, but that's about it. So, as I said, when it's all dry, a week or so's time, when I'm confident I'm not going to pull any of it off with the masking, I'll mask it up and redo the black. But overall, it's done. That's how I'm happy that it's done. I can go ahead now and finish putting everything back on the engine. Because there's a drawback now in that, in doing the other body work, you got to keep it covered. You got to protect it, like, especially from, when you're angle grinding. If you're shooting, sparks and things in it, you're going to have, because the metal sparks are hot, they're going to embed into it. So, you from this point on, I've got to be sort of careful not to bump it, chip it, spray it with anything. So that's the other drawback to doing it, but anyway. All right, I'll keep it at that, and I wish this camera would show the colour properly. You can sort of compare it to the engine. It shows you how much darker it is. Like that engine's red, it's not really orange. Sort of an orangey red, but it's not anywhere near as orange as what the camera's making out. So, so the paint is a ruby colour. Anyway, just a quick one. Thanks for watching. Bye.